So now, here we are round the back of the Mustang III. Have a little look what's going on in the back of the amplifier. Now, one of the really cool things that we'll find on the Mustang III, the 4 and the 5, that isn't on the 1 and the 2, is the fact that they have an effects loop. On the 3, we have a standard mono effects loop, but on the 4 and the 5, the big combo and the head, we have a stereo effects loop, stereo in, stereo out. So the beauty of this is, I can have my sound set up, I can have one of my favourite stomp boxes in the loop, so I can add any of my favourite choruses, flanges, phasers, anything that I want via the effects loop. Also, you'll see here we have the foot switch input. Now, we have two types of foot switch we can use with the 3, the 4 and the 5. We have a 2-button and a 4-button foot switch. With the 2-button foot switch we can change between our favourite quick access presets, or we can go up and down through the presets. The 4-button foot switch gives us a whole nother level of usability. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little look at that next and see how that works. Okay, so let's have a look at the 4-way foot switch that can be used with the Mustang 3, 4 and 5. And it really does add a huge amount of usability and flexibility to the amps. Essentially, it's a 3-mode foot switch. Mode 1 allows us to access the fully functioning chromatic tuner. As we know, we always like to be in tune at all times, very important. And then it allows us to have access to quick access 1, 2 and 3, which essentially can be 3 of your favourite sounds. The second mode of operation allows us to trip up and down through the presets. And then finally, which I've actually found the most useful, is it almost turns the amp into an amplifier with a pedal board in front of it. So we can turn the stomp box, distortion, overdrives, the modulation pedals and the delays on and off in real time. So we could have a fuzz on the first one, chorus on the second, and any of the delays on the third. So in conjunction with the Mustang 3 amps, it really is a great addition to it and gives you extra flexibility, especially when playing live.